Yeah, another successful walk.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy all the time. At the time growing up when I was a kid, it was okay to smoke. That wasn't a bad thing. That was a cool thing to do. I wish I'd never done it. I smoked 4 packs of cigarettes a day, and I welded 12 hours a day, sometimes 7 days a week. And eventually in my 40s, I started having jaw pains. And I thought, oh, I was having something wrong with my jaw joint. I went to the doctor. Next thing I knew, I was at St. Vincent, and they found I had right coronary blocked 98%. And this was after I'd quit smoking and drinking for 2 years, but I'd already set the stage for it. And most people don't get a reality slap like I do. They have the heart attack and die or get the lung cancer. And I was lucky. And for some reason, this just popped into my mind. When I was laying on that table at St. Vincent, you're a very lucky man. You do what they tell you to do. And when I left there, I tried to do everything they say. I dieted. They said you had to exercise for 1 hour a day. They didn't care whether that was walking or how far I went. It was the 1 hour continuous exercise that was the most important thing. And most people, I would tell people this, they'd look at me and they'd say, you know, does that really make a difference? You know, I'm saying, yeah, I can already see a difference, you know. And it just went on from there.
Well, it kills me today to watch people smoke. I mean, I came from a family that I had 10, 20 aunts and uncles on both sides, and unfortunately, 75% of them all died of either lung cancer or emphysema because they smoked all their lives. That's one of the reasons why I never got into smoking, was I'd seen too many ill effects from it.
And the hardest thing of being an alcoholic is admitting that you have a problem. And once I did, and I was one of the first people to go through the Anderson Center, met some really wonderful people there, as an outpatient. They said, we want to try this new thing. And they picked me for some reason. And I went through Anderson Center and I did my 30 days on an outpatient basis. And then I went back, stayed with them for about 10 years and helped them with the drug problem and counseling with some of the kids and some of the other alcoholics. And I was sponsors. I learned a lot about myself.
So this is a good way to get together, get the training in. It's a lot more fun to train with somebody than to be solo.
And walking is my serenity. We solve all the world problems.